Hello and welcome back to Rogue Legacy, where this time, finally, we have gone beyond the massive hurdle that was Sir Ponce de Leon. All thanks to Lady Schnuff III, even though I might have been calling him Sir Schnuff III for, well, the duration of his heroic play. Anyway, now that the boss is dead, we await new challenges, and hopefully they won't be as difficult as Sir Ponce de Leon was, though, you know, from a logical game difficulty progression standpoint, yeah, that's a thing, it should, of course, become harder, but fear not, I have knowledge, and it is not going to be so. So, with that said, you know, let's choose our new hero who is hopefully going to be doing heroic deeds. Is it going to be Lady Tricksta 4, the Hokage, who is gigantic and colorblind? Or is it going to be Sir Cobra III, a Lich King with ADHD and baldness? Or is it going to be Sir Lecce, the dragon? You know, from our strategy point of view, it wouldn't actually be such a bad idea to play as Sir Lecce, but I do want to buy a few upgrades first, so I guess we're just gonna play it safe and play as Lady Tricksta IV, you know, the Hokage, just so that we can accrue the necessary updates in our mansion. Speaking about the mansion here, well, we need a certain few upgrades. For one, this is one that we definitely will need. We don't really care about potion up. We also need this. Well, actually, we don't really. I mean, it's not bad to have, but there are other things that we could do. Neither of those is that. I mean, Haggle isn't bad in and of itself. Death Defy isn't really that great. I was sure there wasn't one other thing that we needed. Let's see. Was it only mana cost down then? No, I guess so. Well, in that case, I mean, we have plenty of money. We will buy all of these mana cost downs. They're definitely, you know, the thing that's gonna carry us. Also, what is the one up here? Ah, that's the down strike. Okay, so with the mana cost reduced to the max, I guess we could go for Haggle as well as this one. I mean, there's nothing against this. It's just that we don't really need it. You know, same for Haggle. These are all for coins and points. The mana thing. Whoa, by the way, game. Just give me a moment here, because apparently the game is shitting itself currently. I don't know what's happening, so let me quickly pause the recording here and try and fix it. And here we are. Look, everything's fixed. What I had to do in the end? Well, I had to reboot the whole system, as there was a lot of crap and junk running in the background. Anyway, with our new magic up, well, you know, within our reaches, let us just quickly go back to see if there's absolutely nothing else we need. We could definitely use mana ups, as we could use magic damage ups. You know, those are like the next two things that I think we should invest in, if we choose to invest in anything. Crit chance, death defy, it's all pretty pointless, as are these two. Potion up's pretty pointless. Invulnerable. Wait, what? Time up is also pretty pointless. So, yeah, it's just these two at the bottom that we could invest in, but we're not going to do so for right now. In fact, I think. No. I think we should also just lose one tad of speed, as a Hokage already has the speed upgrade needed, so. Alright, it is time to enter the castle. This time, what we're... Ooh, this is a very special oboe I have. Give it to me, and I shall let your soul pass through the other gates. Give Karen the obol and pay his toll. Yes, yes we will. Right. Anyway, what I was about to say is, like, what we are gonna do for this run is going to be... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, that's bad, man. That means that basically we can't use our entrance room. We need to find some other teleporter rooms too, at least, to be able to move around from this. And, you know, the part to the right is like pretty much almost inaccessible for us right now. Also, we're not playing that great, if I may say so myself. Oh wow, that's really bad, man. Let us see if we can actually kill... Yeah, alright. So, we did kill the eye. It's just that it took us a lot of HP. I mean, that's such a room right at the start. I mean, that's just harrowing, you know? That's not fair. That's like, wow, that's bad, man. Also, I don't really like the color blindness. In hindsight, we should have perhaps gone with the dragon. As, you know what, we might as well, yes, whatever, we will take it. Oh, and we lost. It doesn't really matter, it was only 300 coins anyway. No, but in hindsight, you know, with our strategy that we're gonna use for the next boss, as I already... Wow. Did I just kill that skeleton by landing upon his head? It certainly seems so. Well, then again, we are a giant, so... I guess it's only fitting. No, but like I was saying, you know, the strategy that we're going to employ for the next boss is most... Oh, we won't reach him. Wow. I mean, visually, you know, our sword definitely hit the head of that zombie. Wow. Speaking about poor play here. Wow. It's really bad. No, but for the next boss, the strategy that we are gonna employ is definitely going to involve dragons. And there's a good chance, I won't promise it, you know, it's not guaranteed, but there's a good chance that we actually might get to see the next boss. So then you'll understand why we need a dragon for it. Well, perhaps not really. I don't know in what state we'll reach the next boss, but... Whoa. Whoa. The amount of bullets, man, it is real. Oh, wow. So far, though, that went actually pretty smooth, if I may say so. I mean, sure, we got hit a few times, but in the end, we came out unharmed. What did we got? We got more melee damage. I mean, that sounds bad, considering we play a Hokage, but in our grand strategy of things, we don't really need more melee damage. What we need is more magic. So, you might think like, wow, why the sudden shift to magic, huh? Well, like I said, oh wow, this is bad. That went really poorly, actually. Our gigantism is actually not really working in favor of us, you know, it's more like working against us. We could attempt him. We could also not. I think not doing that is the smarter choice here. I mean, he has like, on the other hand, we do like quite a lot of damage. Nice, look at that. We pretty much killed him with us only getting hit once. Ooh, look at that, and we got a magic point increase. That is the stuff that we do need. That's more magic that we want. Right, okay, so that was definitely worth doing, even though we're like half dead right now. Oh well, small detail, you know, a small price to pay. Come on. Come on. Nice. And now, all of a sudden, we are like not half dead anymore. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so, oh wow. Yeah, I couldn't quite reach them. It's still nice though that we killed them in like one hit. Oh, nice. And there's the transition room. You know what? We'll go here. Hopefully we can find more fairy chests, you know. Now that Ponce de Leon is not our nemesis anymore. We shouldn't really... Oh, I didn't even saw him there. That's due to the color blindness that we have, you know. I actually really dislike that as a trait, color blindness. I don't know, I kind of start having trouble. Ow, that was just stupid. No, but I start having trouble seeing where the bullets are and stuff, you know. They are so much less noticeable. Also, it's kind of bad if you have a room like this where pretty much all the enemies can shoot through the terrain. Like those bony dudes, you know. Oh, come on. Get closer. Come on, get closer to the tip of my sword. See who's laughing last then, huh? Well, he's not going to. Can I? Nice. Right, I won't be able to kill off that last eyeball, unfortunately, so we'll have to leave him there. Oh, and by the way, man, do I love these, you know, these sounds we make. Ow. When we land. Nice. Oh, I thought for a moment there would be a chest for us to open. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh, come on. Nice. That went way better than I had anticipated, actually. I thought that the ball would just keep flying around. What happened, though, was the perfect outcome. Ball plus bad dude are gone, and us did not get hit. So, yeah. I say, well played. And that was also pretty well played. Also, I mean, those horses, you know. Oh, yeah. I love it when the terrain plays a joke on them. Oh, you need to die with the ball in the terrain. Same for you. And you. Man, you know, on the one side, our gigantism is a curse. On the other side, it is a blessing. We have a game. Ooh, it's the game of axes. I like this game. Let's see if I can still manage to eke out a win over here. That's not gonna be a win. This is gonna be a colossal failure. We should have hit those in the center, but it is a good chunk of money though. That's definitely worth something, I guess. Yeah, it was that center row, you know, of like, I don't know, 6 targets. That was the cause for our failure there. Oops! Oh man. It really is that black and white monochrome thing, you know, that's playing badly on me. I don't know, I didn't thought that when because I seriously, I would have chosen the dragon, you know, to get some practice with him as well. Oh man. We haven't really played as the dragon so far, you know. If I had like put the right value on this colorblind stuff, you know, if I had judged its badness rightful or at the right value, then I definitely would not have chosen this Hokage. Even though I don't love playing as the Hokage, you know, I mean, the melee damage is just outrageous, and that's with our extra range. I mean, we can just kill pretty much everything. Oh wow, the first enemy we did not kill in one hit. Anyway, come on. I swung my sword, and you choose to deny it. Oh man. And then there is like a dude sitting right where we need to put our feet. Wow, that was some bad play there actually. I mean, we lost like 30 HP just from me playing badly. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, and the chest here, nice. And there's actually one below there over as well. And for once, you know, and this also hasn't been the case for in a long while, I saw that one shot and I was like, oh wait, I need to jump, and then too late. No, but for once we actually do need the money, because we also need to adapt our gearing strategy when we play as a dragon, as there are other things of importance in our choice of gear. Let's see, what do we... No, I don't like dudes who shoot me instantly. Alright. Alright. Going very well. Of course, the garden has never really posed any trouble for us, you know, not as of recent, so I don't expect that to be any different this time around. Now, okay, we can go to the left over here, which we shall do, of course. Oh, a room like this, huh? Alright, a room like this. I mean, there is 2 chests down there, so it's definitely worth going down there. It's just that... oh, balls. It's just not getting hit. That's gonna be the difficult bit. Yeah, I was talking about not getting hit. Alright, it wasn't that bad, and we didn't lose that much HP. In the end, it's only 10 HP we lost, and we did got the 2 fairy... oh, fairy chest. Man, I wish. Ooh. Nice! Wait, what? Ooh, this is even nicer. This is max weight load increase. This is like the rarest stat upgrade that you can get. I don't think we've gotten it before, but perhaps we do. I thought for a very long while that it was actually like some kind of fist, you know, but it is a backpack. This is so rare that I think it's only like 1 in 20 or something, if not even less, of the fairy chest you get has this. But basically what this means is we can equip stuff without having to buy upgrades from the mansion. It's like, you know, I've went on about the meta game for this, you know, with the mansion and it becoming harder the more upgrades you buy. You know, the fairy chests are like a counter to that mechanism, right? Well, that stat upgrade is like an extra counter, you know, in that mechanism. It's like, okay, so you counter the game getting harder by increasing your own strength, and then, you know, from what we get from the fairy chest, you can also just get more gear without having to upgrade the difficulty of the game. It's like a double up, basically, what I'm trying to get at. Also, especially because what I found is that, you know... oh man, that was really bad. No, but what I found is that upgrading gear is definitely the better choice when you want to upgrade yourself, you know. It's much better than just buying strength upgrades from the mansion. Wait, what? We could... oh man, look at this, we got glasses. It's such a shame that we went to the elf as well, because we could have seen which chest was the right one. Oh man, that's such a shame. That... really, in all honesty, I'm hoping that we will find another elf right now with the 3 fairy chests. Because that would be just awesome, you know. Then we would also have like the most money we would have accrued, because I would of course save going to him till the very last moment. And then we would be filthy rich, yay! Which is of course what we all want, right? Also, could you die, please? Alright, going well. Finally we have color again, and instantly I feel like I'm playing so much better. Alright, that still has to show itself, I guess, but so far so good. Look at that, I'm definitely making the moves over here. Look at that. Speaking about the moves, huh? All of a sudden we're making imba dodges. We see enemies and bullets from afar, and we look amazing with our glasses on. Oh hell yeah, man! Wow, that's cool stuff. Glasses all of a sudden. I mean, it's been quite a long time since I've... Oh man, that was so bad. No, but it's been a real long time since I last had those, actually, you know. They're one of the better upgrades as well. Glasses. Not only does they see you like color and whatnot, I believe they also let you see like if the any subsequent statues have the curse or not. Though I'm not sure on that one. You know, like subsequent prayer statues like those. I'm not really sure if it would show it. It's something that I've read somewhere at some point, you know. Basically, rumors, of which the interwebs is filled anyway. No, but this would definitely have allowed us to see where the right chests were. Also, do I like this spell over the spell that we currently have? I guess so. It's not worse, it's not better either, so I guess we'll take it. I mean, we won't use it anyway, because our magic is like ultra garbage at the moment. Yeah, and we can't use the teleporter at to the very start of this area, because of difficult rooms residing right next to it. I mean, I still think that that's like kind of harsh, you know, of the game, to put such a room with like the upgraded eye versions there. I was like, what? I mean, really? You're gonna do that to me, game? What did I do to deserve it? I guess I only might have killed Ponce de Leon last time. You know, but if that's all, I'd say that's no reason at all to put such a room right at the start. Right, oh nice, a fairy chest. Alright, very good. Look at that. I mean, those paintings as well, you know, with the black line around them. I know it's easy to see right now, but when the game's all in black and white, it becomes quite difficult to see. Also, excuse me for a moment. And back. Alright, so, moving on here. With a big sword and ew, what did I see over here? I mean, those areas, you know, unless of course I look at the minimap, which I oftentimes do, but with the black and white curse only, I don't think I would even have spotted that if it weren't for the minimap. Right, that leads to the dungeon. So we might as well wait a little bit with going over there till we've cleared out the tower. And I mean, so far I've been kind of like rushing towards everything. In the tower, we definitely want to be... Oh man. We definitely want to be a little bit more careful. You know, like one of the things that you really want to do is not just rush down towards a place without knowing what's going to be down there. No, just saying, pro tip. Do as I say, not do as I do, huh? I guess, because I've been neglecting my own pro tip advice stuff. Ew, nice. No looking, easy. Nah, HP is never bad, you know. Regardless of whichever class we have to play for the boss, more HP is never a bad thing. So, there, having said that, I guess what we need to do is go up here for the tower. Yeah. Also, it seems that on this seed, there's quite a few fairy chests, because there's like 2 in the castle. Then we had 1, 2... Yeah, there's actually 2 over here in the garden. 3 actually, because there was 1 we couldn't get to. 2 we couldn't get to, and 1 we did got. So it seems that this seed has plenty of these fairy chests that we want. Nice. And we still kill those in 1 hit. Those take 2. We definitely want to play quite a bit more careful right now. See, and I saw those shots coming. I was like, alright, gotta dodge, man. Gotta keep alive. Look, and then there's this big spike ball there. Now, we could kill it by walking into it, but I don't intend to. Alright. Ooh. And then there's another one of those. We'll kill them quickly. So far so good, I'll have to say. No stupid damage taken. Alright, what's down here, huh? Oh nice, we can actually get there even though we're like, you know, we have a part of our head in the terrain. Also, if we would have stayed there whilst the dude made his charge, we would have been hit even though his pike or whatever it is would have been down the terrain. Right. Nice. Still kill those in 2 hits. The moment it becomes 3 hits to kill them, that's when I will stop trying to hit them. Nice. That was actually a pretty solid attack that we did there. Wow. I did not expect us to do this. What? What? I mean, okay, so about this being rare, huh? Well, I guess in a way we found like more than 40 of these stats upgrades perhaps, so it's trying to offset the balance of weight increases a little bit. But let me tell you from experience that this is insanely rare. Absolutely insanely rare. And I know because I've been playing my private save, you know, with those upgrades exclusively. So that's also why, you know, when I did wow. What's this? Fairy chest galore? And then we fail it horribly. Wow, that was bad. I should have just taken the safe route. And then, you know, take an intermediary step over there by hitting one of those planks, you know, those vertical ones. Anyway, you know, what I was... You gotta be... What? Wow. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. The amount of fairy chest. I told you that it seemed to me that this seed had an abundance of them. I wasn't lying. That's like 3 fairy chests, you know, 1 of which we failed and 2 of which we've gotten actually. Wow. Alright. That's those gone. Alright, that was bad, but... Well, we're actually not doing so shiny on HP. We're not gonna kill those. Those are difficult, those moving plants. So, we won't try to. No, but what I was saying is like my private save, I have, you know, all the HP that I've got is purely from those stat upgrades, you know, and... oh, I thought that you would actually go down there. I was like, alright, gonna jump. So all the HP that I have in there, you know, is all from the stat upgrades. And it's all, in the end, you know, because what I'm after there, and it's taking like forever because of the weight increases. But what I'm after is trying to get to the highest level of new game ever by having all the gear equipped that you can have, but not having bought any weight increases in the castle, save for 1. Because I do believe you need to buy at least 1 to unlock further progress in unlocking the castle stuff, you know. So that's kind of my goal, and well, guess what? You know, I got like, I think on a barbarian more than like 2000 HP currently, but the problem is that the gear, it's not really going as well along with like the other upgrades, because that's why I said, like, you know, I think it's 1 in 20 is a weight upgrade, and that might even be optimistic. Currently, you know, I have like, I don't know, I think I do around like 250 damage with my sword on a paladin, you know, so that's not even a Hokage. But the weight allowance that I have though is like somewhere around 300. So, I mean, it's not bad, but considering that all the... Wow! Oh my good lord, wow! A Guardian Cape, huh? That's insane. Oh, I think that's cheese, by the way. I think that's also cheese. Game, stop doing that. Stop putting spiky balls at my feet. No, but I mean, we've just found gear. That's freaking amazing. Even though this wasn't really supposed to be a run where we achieve anything, you know, still, getting the gear is just amazing. Also, what is this for kind of room? Without double jump. Wow, without... Can I... That's one less, still. Alright, so there is a gap. It's gonna be difficult though. Nice. That's bad. Also, we are about to die here. I don't think we're about to die here, but it's getting close. We should start to be on the lookout for HP. Yeah, most definitely. I think it's time that we retreat a little and take some statues down. Oh. I guess I never learned, you know, saying like, alright, stop putting spiky balls at my feet actually means like, don't go down when you don't know what's gonna be down there. Sometimes, I don't know, I guess I'll never learn. No, but anyway, you know, the weight allowance that I have on my private save is like 300 or 320 or something, you know, whilst the HP is already in the thousands. And I know they don't go up exactly, you know, one-on-one, but the rate at which I've been getting weight allowance is like, well, honestly 1 in 20. And that's why it's been, I was like, what? How? Wait, what? 2 weight allowances in like 1 playthrough? I mean, that's like, I don't think I've ever had, well, maybe I've had it once in my private save, you know. I was like, wow, rare stuff, man. And then we also got some gear. I mean, that's like just insanely bonus, you know. Dodge that stuff. Nice. Alright, doing well again. We're back to full HP. We got our glasses on. Right. Nice. Nice. I was for a moment there, I was afraid that the ball would actually, you know, go out from the terrain again. Nice. Very nice. Man, how long a sword reach, man, makes it a lot easier to kill stuff. Ooh, wow. That's actually an improved version of it, the painting. I wasn't aware of that. Wait, are you also? Yeah, you seem to be also an improved version. That's alright though. We can deal with you, so long as they take 3 hits. Those were wow. Bam! Oh, you know what's even funnier? When you have the heavy endomorph whatever trait, you know, that you're really heavy and enemies won't knock you back, you actually don't get that sound effect when you fall from high distances. Ah, well, you know, you can. Oh, by the way, did you saw this beautiful ghost door? I don't know, quite like it, the way it looks, you know. Really love that particular ghost door over there. Ooh, that was close. Man, that was bad. I thought we could fall just below those tear shots, but unfortunately, and that was not the case. Oh man, and again, even more tears. Right. And this time the tear shooters were in the minority. I guess they're all eyes of Isaac. Great game, by the way, Binding of Isaac, you know. I really like that. Nice. I was kind of banking on the fact that we would indeed kill them in 2 hits. I wasn't really sure. Oh man, did I just walk into him? Oh man, that was really, really, really stupid. Okay. We need to be careful now, as we're gonna go down to the dungeons really soon. We'll take some HP. Defeat all enemies. Ouch. Wow. I did not expect this to go that easy, to be honest. You know, those homing missile guard boxes, the only way to really attack them is to attack them from above or kill them quickly. But I never figured that killing them quickly would only involve... Ooh, nice, nice, nice. We need that as our dragon. No, but I never really figured that we could kill them in like 3 hits. But by the way, do you just notice what we've gotten over here? It's like 4 fairy chests in the tower. I mean, even that by itself, you know, that's just rare. Oh wow, that's an improved version. Oh man. I had not guessed that, but that Mimic Crunch was an improved version. You saw how quickly that one jumped and whatnot. So what we have now is a problem. As we have 14 HP to be exact, and we need to go down to the dungeon. I don't like the idea of that. I do know we have a few rooms in the castle still left, which are all the way to the left. We are definitely gonna go over there. Definitely not, actually, come to think about it, as that does require going through the difficult room. So I don't fancy doing that. We do have a little bit more HP right now though. Nice. Right, okay, so this didn't take that much effort. Still, every hit we're gonna take will mean the death of us. So don't get your hopes up yet. And that also still applies for this room. Nice. No enemies over here. Also not bad. Nice. Right, so far so good. And look at our money, by the way. We have like... Oh! Oh, that was poor luck. That was really poor luck. I thought for a moment that we actually came away really clever by dodging the sword dude who was about to swing. Oh man, that's a shame. Still though, I mean, I am not in any way, shape or form unhappy with how this run went down. We got gear, we got stat upgrades, we got everything that we wanted for really out of a run. Of course, we didn't get to see the new boss, and we also didn't get to practice a dragon. Practice playing as a dragon, I should say. But that's all things that we're gonna do next time when we play more Rogue Legacy.